So I took a gamble, and I bought one of these leather hand patchers, shoe patchers online from AliExpress. And I wasn't really sure. I had very minimal information about the machine itself, and I decided for 175 bucks, I would give it a go and see what happens. It comes with a little tripod there, but I decided to buy a C-clamp and just clamp it to the table. It's a lot more firm than the tripod. Overall, I'm super impressed with this little machine. I've got here, if you can see that, this is about, I'd say compressed, it's about 3/8 or just over a centimeter of, 1 mil, I think it's 12-ounce leather, and it's sewed through it no problem. Basically, whatever you can fit underneath of this foot here, you can sew, and it's pretty impressive. It's got the 360-degree foot, so you can sew basically in any direction. Has a nice thin arm there, so you can fit like a shoe over top or something something small. It's all hand crank, which is awesome. My one little qualm about it is that I just have to get a lock nut or lock washer for this, so that it doesn't come off as you're turning the crank. It sort of loosens. Other than that, you've got a little, your lever for your foot there. It's a walking foot. It's all sort of cam powered, cam activated on the back here. Essentially, those little wheels just turn and they bump all of the respected parts. The walking foot mechanism is just right here, and it moves up and down. This is the needle bar right here. It doesn't come with something to thread the needle, so I just took a little bit of 16-gauge wire, and I can find it on my very cluttered desk. Anyway, I just took some 16-gauge wire. I bent a little hook. Basically, it goes underneath. There's a little slot here in the needle bar, hard to see there. It goes up. I just put the thread up the top, pull it through, and that's it. I'm going to go in detail, if people want, about how it works, how well it works, what it does, what it doesn't do, how to thread it, etc. if people are interested. Because I know I couldn't find tons of information except for one guy in Holland who's selling them, and I'm not sure if it's the same one. I can assume it's the same model, or very similar, probably from China as well, but I'm not really sure yet. So anyway, so if people are interested, I'll go through how to thread it, how to adjust some of the tensioning and stuff, and just show it sewing, basically.